ball is smoked. Headed for downtown. Upper deck. Adios, pelota. 5-1 Giants. What a shot.
And Susac, a base hit. And the Susac family, oh my.
What is happening, everybody, and welcome to another post-game San Francisco Giants show. Brought to you by Corona Accounting Solutions. Check them out, coronapdx.com, for all your financial needs. But for all your baseball needs, just tune into the San Francisco Giants, who are actually playing good baseball again. 7-2 the victory today, and a very entertaining game. And right off the bat, I never do this, we're going player of the game right away. Player of the game, first big league start. Actually, first appearance was over in San Diego, but it was very brief. So essentially his first big league game, certainly his first big league at bat. 4 plate appearances, 4 times on base, 3 hits for Mr. Susac, who I've been touting all spring training. I was really excited about the Rule 5 pickup. I've been saying, put him in the lineup, Vitello. Put him in the lineup. Let's go. And what an amazing performance. And you just saw it, first big league hit. And we have all of the numbers here we'll check out. But Daniel Susac, 3 for 3 in his big league debut. And also Casey Schmidt, 3 for 3 today. Giants 13 hits and 35 at-bats. Hit the ground running today offensively. Total of 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors today. 3 for 9 with runners in scoring position. Just a straight-up ass-whooping today against the New York Mets. Mets are going to Met with this game. The Giants now 3-4. Still got to get another one to get back to 500. But, hey, we're back on track. Now let me check the comment section. the chat. We have Nagel. We have Toki Wartooth 14. We have Justin Saw. And, Patrick Bailey. There's one game. Patrick Bailey's going to be the starter. Tyler 34590. Remember, 18 months. Now, if only the Giants could play like this every game. Great hitting. Hot take, my player of the game, underrated pick. Give me Robbie Ray. And yes, Robbie Ray, great game today for him. Gave the Giants a chance to win. Not perfect, but he ends up throwing 5 1/3, just 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. Just a solid start, and more than enough for the Giants offense today to get him his first win of 2026. So yeah, Robbie Ray, great pick. Great pick. I got to go with Susac. Because it's his big league debut. His whole family was there. Andrew was there. I heard the announcer, Dwayne Kuiper, say, hey, there's Daniel, and I couldn't figure out which one he was. I was like, not that guy, looks way too old. That guy looks like 60. And then I saw another guy, looked like, that guy's way too big to be, maybe Susac let himself go as it's retired. Then then I saw him. What's up, Justin Saw? I think Susac has more hits than Bailey. You are probably correct. Bailey so far this season has 2 hits, 2 for 18. So it's one game, and I don't want to get overly excited. It's possible in 2 months from now people are like, DFA Susac. Susac sucks. It's possible. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Susac's the real deal. But, he ain't going to hit 1,000. He's probably not even going to hit 300. But what a impressive start. Remember Casey Schmidt had that kind of start. And here Schmidt is still here in the lineup going 3 for 3. And he caught the effing ball today. What about that story? That story went viral. Everyone putting out videos about the chat. It was such a non-story. I mean, I talked about it. I thought it was kind of funny yesterday, but like I come up today and YouTube, every video putting out content about how Matt Chapman told Casey Schmidt catch the effing ball after 2 balls got by Schmidt yesterday. It's something that happens all the time. But nowadays, with 4K cameras in your face and social media, it's this huge story. It's like, what? It's like a nothing story. Like, it's just a normal baseball game. Teammates talking shit, getting pissed off. Happens all the time. Can't believe how many huge channels talked about that. Oh my gosh. Foul territory, a big thumbnail. Thumbnails all over YouTube. I'm like, what? I'm like, should I make it? I was like, I'm not going to make a video on that. It's stupid. It was stupid. It was just a one-time thing. He missed 2 balls. He went up. I was a first baseman when I played. I can't count how many times they told me catch the effing ball. Oh, man. Is it too early to start Susac over Pat Bailey? Not to me, but they probably won't. Bailey will be back in the lineup tomorrow, and honestly, he'll be back in the lineup Saturday. But if Susac keeps hitting, he will find his way into the lineup. Giants win today. We'll break it down. Final score is 7-2. But, yeah, if you go to YouTube, Matt Chapman and Schmidt, it was it's all over the place. Splash hit territory. Matt Chapman snapped. He didn't snap. He did not snap. Post-game interviews. What went wrong? What went wrong? Was Matt Chapman out of line for this? JM Bay. Look at this. What? Is that what's his name? Rose? Look at all this. Look at, there it is. Catch the effing ball on the thumbnail. Breaking down Matt Chapman's viral moment. Chapman to Schmidt. Catch the effing ball. It freaking went viral. What? Just a quick mound meeting and you talk a little to your teammate. Dude, catch the effing ball. It's happened 600 million times in the history of Major League Baseball. But it goes viral. Man, these people really need content, you know. I could have put a video about, maybe got a couple thousand views. Like, I'm good. It's not worth a video. Paul, well, after the Yankees series, they just need to take all the others on from now on. Yeah, just avoid the Yankees. They probably say that stuff in dugout. Oh, my gosh. All day. Chris Rose, yeah, I remember Chris Rose from, he was on MLB Network. What was the name of the show? He used to be with Kevin Pillar. That was a great show. I used to freaking watch that show all day. I don't know if that show still comes on. And I don't know why they got rid of Rose. What was that show? Intentional Talk. Does that still come on? Yeah, now it's got Ryan Debster. Haven't watched it for a while. Chapman is not wrong. No, he catch the effing ball. Catch the effing ball, dude. You know, and yeah, Chapman's the throw wasn't great. The throws weren't great. They weren't on target, but you know, you want your first baseman to catch those. So let's break today's game down. Giants win it by a score of 7-2. YouTubers, man, I hate to talk shit about YouTubers. I'm a YouTuber. But like I got like standards on what I'm going to make a video for. I'm not putting out a video over that. Just not doing it. Now Matt Chapman gets arrested for DUI, and yeah, I'll make a video because that's a big deal. Catch the effing ball? I'm not going to make a video. Show isn't the same. No, it kind of went downhill last I was watching it. So yeah, so today, an amazing baseball game. Started out nice. Well, actually didn't start out really nice. Top of the first, the Mets actually scored first. Lindor with the walk, Soto with the ground out, advanced the runner, and then Bo Bichette with a double. Actually, he didn't advance the runner, grounded into a force out and reached first. But still, the double was able to bring home Soto, making it 1-0 Mets. Bottom of the first inning, it was Rafi Devers with a base hit, and Luis Arias, one of my top free agent, actually my favorite off-season acquisition. People were talking shit. People were like, dude, this dude don't have no power. Dude, nothing pickup. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is what the Giants have been lacking. Someone who could actually hit, put the bat on the ball, and put the damn ball in play.
Driven to right. Hit well. And off the bricks. And here comes Ramos. Ramos is going to score. Rise with a triple.
Rise with the triple. Yeah, I haven't watched since Rose left. I haven't either. I probably should try to watch a little MLB Network. In the off season, I used to binge it every day in the off season. That's all I would watch. I didn't watch it at all this off season. I used to look forward to the off season because of intentional talk. I guess YouTube kind of took over. Looks like Susac was drafted by the A's, and the A's always draft good talent. I wish Arise would take more walks instead of only downside. Nagel, you don't like Arise. Rise is the man. But yeah, according to John Shea, Susac becomes the first Giant to reach base 4 times in his first big league game since 2006. I remember, yeah, like I said, Schmitty had a great game in his first day, but he didn't reach base 4 times. So yeah, 1-1 at that point, and then Matt Chapman hit a double to make it 2-1, and Jung-Hoo Lee reached base on an error by David Peterson, made it 3-1 Giants just like that. The Mets got one back on a Mark Vientos bomb, making it 3-2, but the Giants were not done yet. Daniel Susac, base hit. That was his first big league hit? Is that the one we have here?
That. And Susac, a base hit.
There it was, first base hit, first at bat, first swing, second at bat, first swing, third at bat took a few more pitches, but he got the hit. Actually, third at bat he walked, fourth at bat another hit. Wow, what a debut. What a debut. Freaking put him in the Wall of Fame. Anyway, after that, Casey Schmidt with a base hit. So the Giants weren't able to score in the second, but they did score in the third. Arias base hit, Chapman base hit, Jung-Hoo Lee sac fly deep, 4-2 Giants. Bader sac fly, 5-2 Giants. Fast forward, bottom of the 5th inning, and Casey Schmidt hit a line drive base hit to drive in a run, making it 6-2. And then in the bottom of the 6th, a little extra insurance on behalf of Raffy Devers.
So Minaya will face Devers. Giants with a 6-2 lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Devers hits a high drive, left center field, and it is out of here. And that's number 1 this year for Raffy Devers.
Well, he hits a lot of them to the left side of center field.
And they carry.
And he took on 399 in deep left center. You don't see many hit out there the opposite way by left-handed hitters.
Nice shot, Devers. I wanted to say nice job by the fan, too, for not catching that, for not reaching over the fence to interfere there. Let the ball go over the fence. Good job on the fans, on the fan there. Arias' first hit was loud. I heard it all the way from the Coliseum. That ball drifted. Eric, do we think Arias can hit 330? I'm not going to ask him to hit 330. Just going to ask him to hit. If it ends up being 330, that'd be amazing. 310 is fine. Even if it's, 290, as long as he gets the job done and hits, timely hits, drives in runs, and helps us get W's. That's what matters. I mean, obviously, the guy's going to probably hit close to, if not over 300, because that's what he does. Do we have a catcher controversy? Watch tomorrow the YouTube out videos all over. Susac, the new catcher. Is Patrick Bailey in trouble? Yeah, you freaking YouTube, man. The desperation for clicks. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm a YouTuber too, but oh my gosh. Now, if 2 weeks even, if 2 weeks pass and he just keeps raking, then it's time for a video, I think, to talk about that. But probably not after 1 day. But absolutely, Calvin Jefferson, I wouldn't call it controversy, but he definitely opened eyes. He definitely opened eyes. He may go over the next 10, but he definitely opened eyes today. So 7-2 the final. The Giants get the victory. And let's take a look at the box score. You can see Adames had a tough day today. He challenged one that, what the hell are you doing? It was clearly a strike. That That reminds me that Susac also challenged one. He looked good behind the plate. There was a pitch that was a walk from Ryan Walker, and the ball nicked the strike zone. Susac was all over like white on rice, tapped the head, and got the call. And the umpire did a great job today. I mean, that one could have gone either way. But shout out to Ceja today. Nestor Ceja did a pretty good job behind the dish. But that one got overturned, and just an amazing challenge right there. I mean, who knew that's going to be a skill? That's gonna be a literal stat on the back of catchers' baseball cards. That's going to be a statistic, percentage of overturned calls. You know, and I don't know what's good or bad. I'm thinking like you're gonna definitely want to be over 50%, probably over 60% at least, and maybe even over 70% would be ideal. But that's going to be a stat. Nice catch by the fan. Everyone's batting average and OPS went up except Adames. Put Susac in the leadings if there are no runs. Susac earned another start soon. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, sadly. And think about it. He's been sitting on the bench. He hasn't hit since spring training. He has not had an at-bat since spring training. And he came out and boom, 3 for 3. Very nicely done. Other than that, Devers 2 for 5 with a bomb. Ramos 1 for 5. His batting average went up too. You're right. Arias 2 for 5. His batting average went up. Chapman 2 for 5 with a run and an RBI. Lee's didn't go up 0 for 2. Bader 0 for 3. But Susac and Schmidt combined to go 6 for 6. Just a great game overall. Fantastic performance by the excuse me. Fantastic performance today by the whole team. Walker and also Giants debut Blade Tidwell. He never got promoted last year. Picks up the save. Why did he get a save? Because if you pitch 3 innings to close out a game, it doesn't matter how big or small the lead is. That's a save. So Blade Tidwell picks up the save, gives up 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, and he is also a candidate, someone to mention. Not player of the game because I'm giving it to Susac, but Tidwell, someone to mention as a candidate. So a great game today for Blade Tidwell. 32,000 at the ballpark today. Not like the Miami Marlins you get like 12 fans per game. No, we support the team in San Francisco. That's what I'm talking about. 7-2. Let me know. I mean, how many people are even here? I'm supposed to have this viewer count thing up at the top corner, but it never works. Maybe I can see here. Maybe, let's see how many people we got here. 38 people. Should we gift out memberships or not? Eric, whenever I see Vitello, I'm shocked how much he looks like you. And Nagel, you're really stuck on that. And I appreciate that. I'm taking that as a compliment. I'm here lurking. How many lurkers we got? Is Jenny Vega lurking? Wolf is here. Keep this lineup. This was the same that beat the Padres. Paul is here. Eric, do we have a... oh, no, I saw that one. Eric, okay. Adames leading off needs work. Now, Adames today was not the best. Adames was not the best today. Peter Bishop. How many of y'all think that we should gift out memberships? 1, 2, 3. How many think no, we should not gift out any memberships? 4, 5. Okay. The people have decided. The people have decided. We're sending out gifties. I'm going to try to anyway. Nagel says no. Okay. Until somebody counters Nagel, we're not going to send out gifties. Nagel said no. So someone needs to counter that. I still won't win any gift. Paul, I've been trying to get Paul a gifty for a while. The high kick in his stance. Oh, you're talking about Adames. Yeah, he does have a high kick. Some of these guys have those high kicks that they use for timing or whatnot, but it is what it is. Yes, we should, Alex Radford. Oh, you countered yourself. Oh, yes, we should. Oh, you countered yourself. Okay, let's member gift. If it works, let me try. Let's do it. And by the way, we're getting close to. I honestly, unlike a lot of YouTubers, I don't obsess over subscribers. Once I got my 1,000 subscribers and I got monetization, that was like 5 years, 6 years ago. I was like, okay, everything else is gravy. But I just noticed we're getting close to 50,000. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do at 50,000. Gonna have to figure out something to do. 5 gifties! And these gifties are big because I'm about to put up a new poll soon for members to vote on the next countdown video. It looks like, oh man, Paul, you were right. Paul, man, we got to get you a giftie. It looks like Micas Von Doom, 404. Rumond Cooper, 4893. Cash Mays, Jeff, and Chris Cat 799 have received gifted memberships. Check out the gifted membership tabs. I will have some members only videos coming out this month. I'm going to put 2 out this month. Gifted members only videos. Welcome to the show, ladies and gents. And we got a $1.99 super chat. Good one. Good win. Let's win tomorrow. The Salvation Army coming through as always. And that calls for a batting stance video. Let's go with, I don't know. Let's do a little, I don't know. Let's do a little Kevin Youkilis. Eric, when we get more NCO story times, member videos, I got some story times for you. Did we get another super chat? No, just the one. Okay, Salvation Army, thank you so much. The Gifty God, we're going to get you, Paul. Sooner or later, we're going to get you. The Gifty God doesn't like me. One of these days, Paul, it will definitely happen. Yeah, I got story times galore. Man. I got story times for spring training. Spring training was crazy. Curb Dog Sports, thank you for subscribing. $1.99. Thank you, Salvation Army. Thank you, latest member Chris Cat 799. 49,100 subscribers. I cannot believe we're going to hit 50,000. I never thought that was possible. 100,000. I still don't. If we do the same pace, if we take as long to get 50,000 as it to get 100,000 as it takes to get 50,000. Literally, it's going to be another 6 years away. So don't hold your breath. It's going to be a long time. Let's freaking do this! Cause when the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark. Fans of Giants baseball, sing bye, bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye, bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR. You'll see who we are. San Francisco Giants. And it's bye-bye, baby. Okay, mix it up a little bit. We had to mix it up just ever so slightly. Eric needs to fix his car, or better yet, get a brand new one. Funny you said that because I got my new what's it called? The valve cover, which I think is causing the problem because my old valve cover, like some of the bolts are broken and it's not sealing properly with the gasket and everything. And so I got a new valve cover, and I'm hoping that, because I almost got it completely fixed, but and once that's fixed, we can actually sorry about that. We can actually start going on trips. But yeah, no, the Sonic's okay. It's getting better. I've been driving the van. I've been driving my van. My '88 van is like freaking. It's unbelievable. It's like brand new. It's crazy how much I fixed up that van. I had 2 more parts go bad on me, and changed those out, and now it's just freaking purrs like a cat. Which my cat's right here. McCovey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. Okay. Mauricio Dubon is now a Brave. Lots of ex-Giants in, and Dom Smith hitting bombs with that walk-off grand slam. I saw that. You guys want we'll take a look at the Immaculate. Okay, Dodgers, okay, Reds, Dodgers. What do we have here? Reds, A's. Gosh, this shouldn't be too hard. I'm thinking of all these A's from the 80s. Yeah, you wouldn't think this one would be too hard, but I'm kind of struggling here. Did Dave Stewart play on the Reds? I don't think so. I thought someone would come to mind here. Reds, Dodgers. Did Eric Davis play on the Dodgers? He might have. He well might have. Man. Plus Dodgers, Reds. Jose Canseco did not play on the Reds. Puig. Yes, Puig. I like it. I like it a lot. Puig. Jose Canseco, absolutely. Oh, I think I messed up. Oh, I hit the A's instead of the Dodgers. That's fine. We know that was a typo. Yeah, Puig. Puig. Jose Rijo. I think you're right on that. He definitely played on the Reds, and he did play on the A's as well. All-star for the Reds. What about Rob Dibble? 1% going for the rarity score. A's and Reds, we got to go with Reggie. We got to go with Reggie. Orioles and Dodgers. Orioles and Dodgers. Did Fernando Valenzuela? I believe he played on the Orioles. I'm 99% sure he played on the Orioles. I just remember that. I just remember him on the Orioles, like 94, 93-ish. How I remember that, no clue. I'm covering up what it says behind me. It actually says All-Star. So we're looking for an All-Star who is on the Orioles. Eddie Murray. I like that. Yep, Machado. But let's go with Murray. And then we have a 100-plus run season. Okay, well, Ricky's always safe. This is Ricky calling on behalf of Ricky to let everybody know that Ricky's going to be late. Eddie Murray, Dodgers, 100 runs. You think Ohtani? Ohtani must have scored 100. He had to have scored 100 runs. He had to have scored 100 runs. And an all-star who also had 100 runs. Anytime I can do Barry Bonds, I'm doing Barry Bonds. Anytime I can do Bonds, I'm doing Bonds. And there you have it. Immaculate grid. Hit the damn ball. Maury Wills, good one. Frank Robinson. Rob Dibble, yes, absolutely. Hey, this I like doing this. It shows I know my baseball. I don't just come on here and talk. I've been watching baseball since I'm freaking 7 years old, nonstop, 1987. So I definitely know the game. Not perfect, but I see a lot of baseball YouTubers that literally. I saw one guy, and I saw him a known sports talker. You probably heard of him, and he was talking about the situation with the Phillies. And the guy who's, if you guys heard, he's suing his parents, Alec Boehm. Alec Boehm is suing his parents. The guy called him Alex Baum. Alex Baum. Who was that? I can't remember who called him that, but it was a guy who's like an older guy who has a sports talk show, and he's very widely known, and he doesn't even know how to pronounce names of legitimate big league stars. And it's just embarrassing. And I see lots of guys on YouTube talk baseball, and they can't pronounce names of. I can't pronounce every name, but I'm talking like Joe Torre. Guy call him Joe Torre. Joe Torre. Like basic names that they can't pronounce, and it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, Alex Baum. Keep the bats hot, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. D-backs lost. Wish I could remember who that was. Who I saw talking about Alec Boehm, but it was a guy who does a full-time sports show, like not like big time, like used to be on TV and everything, and I can't think of his name, but it was just embarrassing. Joe, chicken catcher. Yep, everybody, time to hit the hay. You guys have a wonderful day. I got a while before I can hit the hay, but I will be hitting the hay, and I can't wait. It's my favorite time of day. I love baseball. I love watching baseball. I love doing the post-game show. A lot of stuff is exciting in life, but there ain't nothing better than that moment when you freaking hit the pillow and you get to freaking just pass out for 8 hours. 8 freaking hours. What else do we do for that long? Nothing. Like, you want to go play baseball? Yeah, we play baseball for what, an hour or two? Watch a game? 3 hours is considered too long, right? 3 hours, we have to shorten this baby, right? Watch a movie? 2 hours? 2.5 too long. 3 hours? Way too long. Did a bite to eat? 30 minutes, right? Whatever it is, nothing takes more than a couple hours. Sleep 8 freaking hours. And I love every minute of it. You guys have a wonderful day. And we're going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.
High drive to left.
Oh, my.
Out of here.
That ball is smoked. Headed for downtown. Upper deck. Adios, pelota. 5-1 Giants. What a shot.